What's good, everyone? Just got done with another morning workout, getting after it once again. You know what it is. I hope you guys are all out there continuing on this mission, continuing on this journey to create better humans and better individuals, to be able to give back to your dogs and to be able to give back to your family units. And what I wanted to share with you is the thought and the concept of we are pack, they are family. Have a think about it. What do you think I mean when I say this? I'm referring to the relationship and to the interaction that we have with our dogs. What do you think the pack is to the dog? The pack is family. What do you think happens when you make the conscious decision to bring a dog into your life, into your family unit, into your household? This dog learns to view and adopt you as a pack member. So don't you think it's only fair to share that moral exchange of values and to look at them and adopt them as a legitimate family member? I think that's fair. I think that's only fair. When we learn to adhere to the set of responsibilities and the standards to be a competent handler, a competent caregiver, parent and guardian of our dogs, we are going to be one that is worthy to be considered family. We are going to be one that is worthy of following. We are going to be one that is considered worthy of putting their trust and faith into following. Have a think about it. I think this relationship and this dynamic between ourselves and our dogs is supposed to be one of substance. It's supposed to be a relationship that is honored through doing the right thing for each other. This is what allows us to coexist in such a healthy manner when we choose to live up to those set of responsibilities, when we choose to live up to that standard, to hold ourselves as competent, to hold ourselves as one that is worthy of that trust and faith once again. You know, this is another subject, but I'll touch on it briefly. Do not let the industry sell you a lie of that everything is a training issue. The bond goes much deeper than just training. Have a think about it. You can train humans too. But does that mean that you are living a fulfilled existence? Does that mean you are mentally stable? Does that mean you're happy? Not at all. Just because someone is highly educated does not mean that they're mentally stable, does not mean that they are happy within their existence. And the same thing goes with the relationship with our dogs. And this being the case, I think it's only fair that we start to view them as something beyond just collateral possession. It is what it is. Call me a softie, I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you how it is and I keep it real over here. There's an exchange of moral value and ethics here. We're dealing with a living being that has a mind and soul of its own. And when we learn to look at the dog as something more than just a collateral possession to own, it's going to allow ourselves to open ourselves up, to gain further insight, to push us towards purpose and meaning, to be better, to do better. Have a think about it. Don't you wish that you had a parent, if you didn't have a parent, that could step up to the plate? That could be about it, not just talk about it. That could show you the way. That you had confidence in putting your trust into. I think it's only fair that we step up to the plate in a similar way for our dogs. Because if we don't, if we fail to do so, it is only natural for the dog to either shut down worse than what we are and to start exhibiting different behavioral issues within this area, that area, or the rest of it, or to try and take that position for themselves to try and give us that guidance and direction. It's ingrained within their genetic makeup. There always has to be someone that is looking after the stability of pack and family. This is why it's so important for us, once again, to be able to step up to the plate. So have a think about it. What does family mean to you? Is family something that you look at as collateral? Is family something that you look at as expendable? Is family something that you look at that you just get rid of when times are rough or when you can't be bothered dealing with them anymore? Or is family something that you stick by? Is family something that bonds you, that binds you to something deeper, to a greater sense of purpose, to a greater sense of meaning? Because I know what it means to me. And you people that want to justify your dogs being an extension of your ego, you people that want to justify your dogs being a glorified house ornament, you people that want to justify your dog being a blatant status symbol, you motherfuckers are the most selfish within your relationships. You people are the ones that are stuck within this throwaway mentality within your relationships. And I can probably hit the nail on the head when I say that all you motherfuckers out there that exhibit these toxic and negative traits are the ones that excuse and ignore your own red flags, because you think that this self-development and this self-awareness journey has nothing to do when it comes to your dogs, because you're too deeply ingrained and conditioned to play the blame game instead of taking accountability for your own practice, your own keep, and your own actions. Have a think about it. We can't avoid this. And considering that my dogs look at me as pack, I'm gonna love them and step up for them as family. Give them the guidance and direction that they need to be able to flourish in this confusing, man-made society that humans have created. Because if we allow our dogs to just run rampant without that guidance and direction, they're just gonna find themselves in a world of hurt, in a world of trouble within the society that we've created. Different rules, laws, regulations. A lot of it's just man-made bullshit to relieve us of our own accountability and our own responsibilities. I hope this little bit of food for thought can help. I hope this can help you dig deep when it comes to the interaction that you have with your dogs. I hope this can help you find purpose and meaning within the relationships that you have with your dogs. Because I think it's only fair that we are capable of stepping up to fulfill our dogs and be able to give them that quality of life, so that we can be worthy of that trust, that faith, that loyalty, and that undeniable love that they share with us. Peace.
I'm a hustler by nature, it's in my blood. Steady chasing this paper and rolling up. So my money never out of sight, and I'm all swagged out with a red and green stripes. You can bring it out, you ain't got a front. Dial 101, hope you can't stun. Tell you just once, you don't want no problems, and there'll be nothing if you don't start some. You can bring it out of town flights, yeah. Seems like I must have done something right. Like I'm on the block, people on my pro dog waiting in the line, and now it's all sold out. See me live on stage, just rocking the crowd. I got it locked down, this ain't no doubt. After party in the club, VIP, cause I'm an MVP on the MIC.
Now with a better view, by your government. Whatever your tip, I could be original from military mindset. Now that whatever your tip, I could when it steps ahead. Now with a better view, by your government. Whatever your tip, I could. Now that whatever your tip, I could.
So come on, baby girl, let's ride through this year. All around the world, I'll be blasting this year. I know you like the bass, come on, bring the fun, yeah. I got a couple of homies, I do what I want. want on it. DC to BC, I love these chicks, but I don't trust these chicks. It's all just me, man. Chicks are like bits, I do what I want on it. Chicks are like bits, I do what I want on it. DC to BC, I want them sitting to the car, get the candy from the bar. I'ma pack the bar, cause it's time to get high. Unpack my sack, mommy, let me get inside. From glasses all tinted, everyone come to see it. All around the world, I'll be blasting this year. I know you like the bands, come on, bring your friends here. I got a girl from your stage, I got it.
Really sense of him. Now I'm with a better view, biography ill. Whatever your tip, I could be original from military mindset. Whatever your tip, I could really sense of him. Now I'm with a better view, biography ill. Whatever your tip, I could. Whatever your tip, I could.